Hello, I've had a lot of interest in my garden and I wanted to share what I do with more people. I'm by no means a professional gardener, I'm just a hobbyist, and so I'm doing a lot of learning as I go. And I hope that you enjoy getting to see all the things that I do. Utah has a lot of unique challenges when it comes to gardening. We have a very cold winter, a very hot summer in comparison, and very alkaline soil. And then the soil goes from clay to sandy depending on where you're at. So there's a lot of challenges in this area. And Utah is also in the middle of a drought, so that even complicates the situation even more, so you have to really pay attention to your water usage. It makes for a very difficult balance that you have to maintain. So choosing things that are more water-wise is very important. I'm going to show you the front yard first because it's the front. Then I'll move into the backyard and show you the backyard. It's had a lot more time to get established. It's 2.5, 3 years old, so it's had more time. The front yard is a fresh install from this spring and is still growing and getting established. So it's still fairly new. Okay, we're going to start in the front yard. I have a corner lot, and there'll be more coming in the spring for the side park strip. Going to start around the mailbox where I have bluebeards. Then moving down the front park strip, there will be echinacea and more bluebeard. And then we will have iris at the very end. Then coming around the corner, we have low-mount hedger, lilac, and the dwarf false indigo and daylilies. Then moving around, we have my windmill, which gets tulips around it and is very Dutch in the spring, hydrangea, iris, and then 2 rows of Sharon. The peonies aren't doing very good this year. It's their first year and it's been a hot, dry year, so we'll see how they turn out next year. Then moving to the other front bed, I have echinacea, 3 butterfly bush, calendula, tidal wave petunias, geranium, and a lantana. Then this is my new pollinator bed. It has butterfly weed, yarrow, and echinacea in it. I'm trying to be very good for the pollinators. Then in the final bed here, we have hydrangea, then more of the low-mount hedger, daylilies, and poppies. Okay, now we're going to move on to the lawn, which is not doing so great due to the drought in Utah. I have seeded in clover, which was a recommendation on Gardening by the Yard with Paul James back when I was much younger. And that area is actually doing great. I'm going to extend the clover into the rest of the lawn, hopefully. And so that is the whole front yard. Now we'll be moving on to the backyard and let you see what's going on there.